These are Nigerians in the province of British Columbia, Canada. They are on location in Burnaby, BC for the biometric capture exercise by the Nigeria High Commission in Ottawa to renew their Nigerian e-passports, which may have expired or may be expiring soon. A team of diplomats and Nigerian Immigration Service officers, led by the High Commissioner, His Excellency Adeyinka Asekun, arrived on March 26th for the exercise, which lasted till Monday, March 29th.
Word intervention is the appropriate word. It means that you're getting involved in something you probably would not normally do. The normal thing, I believe, would be for people to perhaps, once they've been captured once and they have a passport, for renewal to be done through the mailing system, through the post. We're not there yet. I believe we're moving towards there. In the interim, Canada poses a peculiar challenge because it's the second largest country in the world. Nigerian High Commission only has one location, which is Ottawa. So people have to travel from far and wide to come and have their biometric capture exercise done. The whole idea behind these interventions is to take the service to our people, to take the burden of travel off of them, the expenses involved, the hassle, the disruption from a normal work schedule, people having to take their children out of school, taking time off work. We are able to let them not have to go through that process by coming for a weekend and capturing them, then taking the proceeds back to Ottawa, producing passports and then mailing them to them. So it's a way of making life easy for citizens. It's a way of saving money and providing some convenience. So we're going to go to other parts of the country, New Brunswick. We'll work out a timetable whereby we'll travel to places that are far away, so that we can bring this relief to them. We were meant to come to Vancouver last year, March, but COVID set in and we had to abort that trip. So when it was time to resume, Vancouver became the first place.
The executive officers of Nigeria-Canada Association of British Columbia, NCABC, dedicated to promoting friendship, awareness, and bilateral relations between Nigeria and Canada in all areas of development, especially culture, were also on location to coordinate the team's process.
Their coming has been like cool water being poured into our thirsty souls. We are really very grateful. From the moment we informed Nigerians up till when the passport intervention started, we were able to get roughly 264 Nigerians registered for the exercise.
The exercise has been very, very impressive. Now, if you consider the fact that you have to travel all the way to Ottawa for this exercise, the inconveniences, the money you pay for other services, you will greatly appreciate the fact that NCABC has been able to pull through to at least reduce to the barest minimum the exercise and to make sure that Nigerians in BC get access to the passport, as it were, to enable them travel home or do other business while in this country. Over time, we tell them that the ambassador is involved and is really keen and supportive of whatever affects Nigerians. But there's this general apathy that every Nigerian official is not bothered about the welfare of the Nigerian. But the ambassador has demonstrated that he is really, really interested in welfare of every Nigerian, and that is why he has even made up some effort to be here physically, and that was what really, really blew my bubble, to see the ambassador live here at the venue of the exercise.
High Commissioner Adeyinka Asekun said the mission is making efforts to ensure that consular services meet Nigerians' yearnings and aspirations and that of Canadians willing to do business in Nigeria.
During the time of the pandemic, we were open, but we didn't just open. We liaised with Global Affairs Canada to make sure that they had understanding that we didn't have much of a choice. We had people who would have been out of status, and that would have made them vulnerable from the point of view of, facing removal. We had a controlled number of people at any point in time. It was strictly by appointment, and we made sure that the number of people inside the chancery was always limited. Social distancing was maintained, copious use of hand sanitizers and all the other best practices that COVID has brought upon us in terms of protocol were adhered to. So we kept on working, and I think people were quite pleased about that. It brought people relief. There was a lot of anxiety, as you can imagine, but we remained open to the public.